has not budged in the betting at 320. Vasilev last in. And they're off and they're racing. Thorogood hit the ground first, won the start. Vasilev will take it on for the lead soon after, though. And right there with them is Ultimate Style settling down. Coming across is Arnie's Boy. Parks up, running fourth on the outside of Super Romany. Burnbrae getting back down on the inside next of all, and back in the company of Sluice Box. Hemlock Stone, 3 deep, easing back there into the field. And last of all is Prince Tikia. They go down the back, and Vasilev at the 11.50 led the way by 2. Running second, Hemlock Stone sits in the slipstream and a half length away, then Ultimate Style. A further 2 behind those to Hemlock Stone. So it's out there parked in no man's land at this stage. 3 deep having to go forward from Arnie's Boy. Super Romany back there with Prince Tikia. And they're followed by Sluice Box second from last. Over on the inside, Burnbrae near the tail end of the field. Vasilev comes out of that strong headwind and now goes onto the side of the course with 700 to go with a break of a length and a half on Thorogood. A length off them is Ultimate Style. Hemlock Stone's covered ground. Hasn't really been afforded too many favours. Down on the inside next of all, Super Romany as they start to bunch up a little from Arnie's Boy. Burnbrae next on the inside will have to look for the shortest way home. Then Prince Tikia and Sluice Box homeward bound at the 350 now, and Ultimate Style. Thorogood make their moves. Hemlock Stone keeps coming, however. Super Romany finds a bit of room down toward the inside. Burnbrae further back can't win. Hemlock Stone, which has been off the course all of the way, though, with 100 to go, races to the lead and shot away. Burnbrae starts to wind up late. Thorogood battles away. This has been a fabulous win by Hemlock Stone. Hemlock Stone off the course all the way and still won with plenty in hand over Burnbrae, doing her best late from Thorogood. Then Ultimate Style, Super Romany, further back to Sluice Box, Arnie's Boy, Prince Tikia, and the pacemaker. It knocked up badly at the tail end of the field, Vasilev. Fabulous performance by Hemlock Stone. As strong as you'll see here this afternoon, this performance, Hemlock Stone went back and then had to go forward, punching up deep around them. Did that going into the headwind along the back of the course and still swallowed them up, sprinted clear, had a turn of foot at the end of it all after that, and has won with plenty in hand over Burnbrae, Thorogood, Ultimate Style in 4th placing. 3, 7, 2 and 5 the interim numbers, but a fabulous win by this Dalgar gelding from Spiritual for Bellis Racing, trained by Grant and Alana Williams and ridden by Clint Johnston Porter. Second home, Burnbrae got caught up a little behind them, got clear, but has been beaten a big margin, 3 1/4, the official winning margin in favour of Hemlock Stone. Burnbrae, by my admiration, from I'm Gifted, Tony Triscari, Lucy Fiore, and third in, number 2 Thorogood by Oratorio out of Haste, David Harrison, Jason Whiting, and that margin second, third, a long neck. 1:42.62 and 37.38 there the time. 1:42.62 for the mile, but a strong win by Hemlock Stone with the blinkers on this afternoon. Race 4, take out 2, Watch Me Rock, 5, Secret Identity, 6, King's Artillery, down there to 8, running in the Tab Touch Westspeed Platinum Handicap over 1,300. The next on the card will go at 1:58. Lockie Taylor's down there in the yard. I doubt, Lockie, whether we're going to see too many stronger performances than that of Hemlock Stone over the mile this afternoon.
Absolutely, Darren. Had to do it the hard way into that breeze down the back, but Hemlock Stone with the blinkers going on, that was a really strong effort, Grant.
Yeah, that was good, Lock. I wasn't that happy early. I was thinking, this is a bit of a tear-up, but obviously he knew what he was doing. They weren't going that hard, and he couldn't get him back. And, yeah, look, he was just happy doing what he was doing. He let down good at the top of the straight.
To the horse's credit, on paper, it looked as though he may have been a slight query on these wetter tracks, but here this afternoon, he absolutely relished it.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how heavy it actually is. I took one out of the necks because I thought the track was going to be too heavy, and it knocked a lot of them around last week. So it was more hoping, like when I sent the report out this morning, it was like I thought he'd have a good chance, but I just wasn't sure how he'd handle the heavy going, and look, he handled it really good.
Prior to today, all 3 of his career wins were over 1,400 metres. Today he stretched out to the mile. Does he have the scope and capacity to stretch out over a little bit further in time?
Yeah, it says that he should be. His manners were stopping him early, and then it wasn't until last start where he just wouldn't hit the bridle. So Clint said, "Oh, we've got to put him up." But it's more just now he didn't let him go there, but obviously he didn't find the back of a horse. But once he relaxes, I reckon we'll get him out.
Still plenty to saddle up for the remainder of the day. Who's the best from your camp?
Oh, look, it's Sensational. He's obviously going great, but he's going to get beaten sooner or later. But I'm not sure if today will be the day. I have to say him. It'd be silly not to tip him.
Fingers crossed today can be the day once again for him. Well done here.
Thanks, mate.
There's Grant Williams after the win of Hemlock, Stone and Scott. This horse, it looks like he's gone to a whole new level with the blinkers being applied. He travelled into this race very, very strong.
It's amazing, isn't it? 11 starts in a near-eyed blinker, and today they go with the full set, and he didn't really look like he settled at any stage, Lock, but this is a horse that's always shown a fair bit of ability, and I think in the end, as we said in our preview, potentially that deferred Tenacious Reward form was simply better form than the rest were bringing into this event, so he ended up probably being the best horse in that race, but he certainly didn't get the best of runs. He was out there doing it tough, a long, long way from home, but at the top of the home straight, he powered away. He was the only horse that you really wanted to be on, and in the end, he's bolted in there. Hemlock, Stone. Clint Johnston-Porter's known this horse really well and ridden him to victory a few times now. Clint, he's been a good horse to you.
Yeah, he's been quite handly to me. He's been every run just progressively getting better, and today I thought he could win, and it ended up panning out bad at the start, but good in the end.
And when you say bad at the start, you're probably a bit nervous there when you had to sort of slide around him 3 deep.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get him behind, just drag him back to last, but he wanted to wrestle me, so I just went, I'm not going to bother. We're going that slow. I'll just mosey him up to him and try and go from there.
Seems like he got through the track nicely.
Yeah, he handled it really, really well. Yeah, he's just an honest horse. He tries really hard. No world beater, but he does his job.
Congratulations, mate. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
There's Clint Johnston-Porter combining with Grant Alana Williams and Hemlock Stone to take out race number 3 here at Belmont Park.